Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man at your services. How are you all? Hope you're doing very, very well. Right now, at this moment, it is almost early evening on a Freedom Friday. Yes, Freedom Friday. Oh, the days when Kilt-Man used to just have fun, frivolity, go out and drink to excess, be delinquent, be rude, just be himself. And guess what? I'm going to do it all again tonight. Yes! So, let's get this party started. I've got some whiskey here, and this is just a little preamble before I tootle off, scuttle about to the local hostelries and taverns, inns and pubs and clubs, and just cause a little bit of a kilted mayhem. You guys, wherever you may be, please, I urge you to do the same. If you can't do it any other day, you do it on a Friday. It's the end of the week. Go out, have fun, if you can. And even if you're not supposed to go and have fun, if there's some evil dictator who happens to be around, find a little cubby hole, find a cul-de-sac, find a bunker, find something and go and have fun inside that. And then fight the next day. But anyway, have fun is the message. So anyway, with that in mind, glug, glug, glug. I'm having fun already. It's great, it's working. Now, despite having a lot of conversations in the local pubs and clubs over the last few days about certain events around the world, there's also been a lot of time for, just mundane silliness. And me and my mate Griff were discussing, of all things, the old great TV shows of Gerry Anderson. Yes, a lot of Super Marination and all that kind of thing, like Puppets, Parker and Lady Penelope and all that kind of thing, and Troy Tempest and Stingray. We were discussing all that. Not so much the shows themselves, but the music. And you guys know me, and I know my movie themes, my TV themes, and all the incidental music as well that make up the entire score for these things, like the back of my hand. And having a discussion with someone that doesn't really remember, and then starts going like, well, oh yeah, I remember that Supercar, how that used to go, and they start going, then they come out with like something completely different. You go, no, Supercar went like this, and they go, oh no, it didn't. And then Griff tends to get his phone out, starts googling and YouTubing, and oh yeah, you were right. I know I'm right. This is one of the things I do know. Movies, TV shows, and music is what I do know. So. But we had a great laugh, and I playing these things in a crowded pub, and he was he was playing it dead loud as well, like, and people's heads were turning, like, because even over the music in the pub, which was reasonably loud to begin with, we were drowning that out, and it was great. So I just thought, here you are. I mean, it's endless fun. Who was the go-to composer that Gerry Anderson always went to? It was Barry Gray. It was Barry Gray and then the Barry Gray Orchestra and various offshoots of. And he would do the stuff from the 60s and then into the 70s. So you're talking your Supercar, you're talking your Fireball XL5, you're talking Stingray, Captain Scarlet, Thunderbirds, and then the live action stuff, UFO and Space 1999. Come on. And it's funny how the early stuff is really super lounge and jazzy and like, kind of cringe-worthy. But you can hear how the elements in some of these early ones still crept into other theme tunes and then into the more serious ones like Space 1999. So let's go through. Let's just do it just for a laugh. This is gonna get me in the mood to go out and get completely fucking shit-faced. Like I need to get in the mood to do that. I'm always in the mood to get shit-faced. So we're going to start off. Now, by the way, it is another big thing. Folks, even though I'm going to be playing these and I know the music, the shows themselves, I don't know most of them. I do not know Supercar. I do not know Fireball XL5. What else have we got? I do not know Joe 90. I remember the opening titles to some of these and obviously the music. I know Stingray, I know Captain Scarlet and Thunderbirds and UFO and Space 1999. But most of these earlier TV shows, they were on, but I wasn't that bothered. I loved the music, but I was not really a massive fan of like all that kind of shit. Like, Lady Penelope, I've got wood in my pants. Do you think you could sort that out for me? Fucking hell, you know, it's just, they're great, I know, and they've tried to revamp them. There's been CGI versions and new versions and all, live action versions. Anyway, without further ado, because I've got to get out. I have got to get out of these walls and just go and have fun. So we're going to start off with Supercar. Jesus Christ! Now this, it's actually fucking awful, but there is elements. It's fun at the same time. It's vibrant. It's loud. It's in your face. Let's get into it. It's pure fucking early 60s, just idiocy.
With beauty and grace, as swift as can be, watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea.
It's not a car then, is it?
Can journey anywhere. Supercar.
That's not a car.
Supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned and everyone cries. It's the marvel of the age. Supercar.
Boom. That's like it's just smacked into a wall. Supercar, it can fly anywhere, it can go under sea, it can't drive through brick walls because it just there to see. Oh fuck it, I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. Now here's Fireball XL5. And again, you have explosion stuff, and which is obviously thrusters and, you know, launch and rockets and all that sort of thing. And this is quite an epic one when you think about it, because it has bits of the dialogue and all that, and it goes through several sort of versions throughout the song, the main titles. But it's great, and I do love the song, which will finish this off. Let's get into this. You can start anytime now.
Okay, Venus?
Okay, Steve.
Right. Let's go.
Are we taking Supercar? Fuck that shit. We're going in Fireball XL5. Did you hear that? That will be developed into Space 1999. Am I wrong? Did he have a little sort of space monkey as well? I don't know. It's great jazzy lounge stuff. So, I take it that's the opening titles.
Patrol. This is Fireball XL5 returning.
Maybe the end titles.
Complete. Over and out.
Listen to this song now. This is fucking great. Fireball XL5. That's how you make things rhyme. Fireball. Fireball. I love it. Unashamedly, I love this. Just watch out when he starts probing Uranus. Gary Miller singing this. Am I making that up? I don't know. That's awesome. Oh, now, here you are. This is Joe 90. Now, all I know about, well, there's two things I know about Joe 90 is that Joe 90 was a kid and he sat in his chair and it was like a gyroscope thing and his dad was a big professor and he sat there during the opening titles when this music plays and this gyroscope just spin and he spins round to this great 60s psychedelic music and it's fucking wonderful. But it got revamped in the 90s with Chris Evans. No, not Captain America. Chris Evans, Ginger Chris Evans, with the great Friday night show TFI Friday. Thank fuck it's Friday. And there was a segment where they would play this music and he would do all that kind of shit to different cameras and it was different expressions. It was fucking wonderful. It always tickled me. And the young me and the not as young as me but still young Mrs. Kilt-Man. Pre-kids, pre-dogs in fact. And I just loved it. Now get on this. This is I love it. Ooh. Tambourines. And you've got like electric organ as well. Tambourines. And you've got that brush on the drums and the cymbals. And is that a Fender as well there? I'm like, what's happening? Is he's just sitting in a chair and this thing's just spinning around and his wooden eyelids are going like, what did he do? What did Joe 90 do? But you know, you're a kid or a grown-up with your kids watching this and this music comes on. You're tapping your foot. You're doing that. Woo! You know, other people, before they go out on a Friday, they've got all like the latest dance tracks on. You know, that is pop stuff. Not me! I've got this! And you've got the brass there. It's fucking gorgeous. There's a swagger. No kid should be that cool. Fuck off. I defy you not to have adored that. That is just magnificence. It's so effervescent, so ebullient, so uplifting. It's ultra cool. And it's about little wooden puppets. There you go. Right, now this one. This is Stingray, folks. This is Stingray. Now, this recording here, I mean, there's many other recordings of this, but this is the original one, and it's only in mono, and it is very dated. It's the music stems are not the best, but you'll get the impression, you'll get the power behind it. Now, Stingray, Troy Tempest, Aquamarina, again, I remember as a kid, I loved it, but I don't fucking remember what the stories were. I've got no idea. All I remember is like, well, Aquamarina, you know, swimming around, and him trying to have a dinner, a big sort of, you know, lovely sort of romantic evening with her, and she never puts out, I don't think. She fucking stinks of fish. But and they got that shot of Stingray coming out of there's the water, and the Stingray just goes whoop, like that. It does an incredible sort of semi arc, whoop, defying the laws of physics completely. And this huge fucking fish comes out after it, whoop, like that, like trying to eat it, motherfucker. But this is great. There's some power here. There's big bass drums and there's some tribal stuff going on as well. Like, let's get on this. This is some dialogue, but yeah, let's get into it. Come on.
Stand by for action.
Okay.
We're about to launch Stingray.
Who were they anyway? Special Forces, Aquamarines. I don't know. Fucking huge noise.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
But probably won't. Trumpet. That is absolutely amazing.
Stand by for action.
It's playing it twice. Oh, what the fuck? It's only short.
We're about to launch Stingray.
It's where your shoulders go back. And you sort of walk like Pepe Le Pew. Google him. What's that big fish that chased him? Wasn't that a robot thing as well? I've got a feeling it wasn't even a big real fish.
Next half hour.
I know it wasn't a real fish, it's made out of fucking wood, but you know. Oh God. Oh, hang on a minute. We are seeking massively into the romantic swooniness of Aquamarina. Now, she's the fishy bint which Troy Tempest, our hero, has some kind of hots for. I don't know. You know, two puppets getting it on. Wood, friction. Whew. But they're underwater, so they should be alright. Okay, Aquamarina. This is again. This is a song. It's a great '60s sort of, you know, swinging lounge ballad, and it's great. Royal Marina.
What are these strange enchantments that start whenever you're near?
I wonder.
Marina, Aquamarina, why can't you whisper the words that my heart is longing to hear?
Because when she speaks, salt water comes out. Was she a mermaid? Folks, let me know. I cannot remember. I mean, I know you see her on dry land, obviously, and with legs, but don't mermaids do that anyway when they're on dry land? Back in the water. Flippers. Well, fins. I don't know, it could be wrong. I just don't remember it. I do not remember it.
Why don't you say that you'll always stay close to my heart?
Close to my chips. Very Star Trek there. That kind of final fanfare and flourish. Okay, now we're moving on to okay, it's Captain Scarlet. Now the Mysterons and Captain Black and all that. Like, oh no racial stereotypes here. But, this was great, and yet bizarrely, I remember loving this again as a kid, and it's one of my favourites. And yeah, now, I was saying to Griff tonight, I said, do you know what, mate? I can't remember anything about it. I remember the revamped sort of CG version that came out, what was it, early 2000s? Was it? Something like that, which was okay. It was a bit more serious, obviously. But again, I've forgotten what happened in that one. So it's one of those things. Is it like your childhood? There's certain things that you do remember, like Zorro, black and white Zorro and Whirly Birds and all that kind of stuff, and Daktari. I remember all those really well. $6 Million Man. Oh yeah, Bionic Woman. Oh, all this kind of stuff. I remember all that really, really well. But Metal Mickey. But things that I do think that I must have been, totally enamoured by. Now, the mists of time have eradicated all the stories and all the voices and everything like that, and just all I've got left is the music. Anyway, Captain Scarlet. Saxophone and big bass drums. Can't go wrong. Whoop. You get these lovely little bridges, like jaunty. And then Clarence. Only a small ensemble, and you imagine being in a club and this strikes up. Fucking great. Well, I think it's great. You can see that sax player just shuffling around, and then this guy comes in. It's like, they're always going up to the composer, make a romantic line, put a romantic line in there as well to appeal to everybody. There's girls watching this too. Woo. Oh, that is great. That is great. Okay, now. Yeah, I think I've done them in chronological order. I think I have. And again, folks, I don't really know all the different Thunderbirds and Brains and I don't know, the old guy. Alright. But this is a great sort of, it's almost like a 633 Squadron or Where Eagles Dare. It's a boys' own daring do World War II sort of theme. That's where you go, like, you're marching past all the, you've just liberated Paris from the Nazis, and you go like, yeah. You've got your tin hat on a jaunty angle. Your ciggy. I'm off duty at 6. Mademoiselle. See, there's always this romantic little line that comes in, this little bridge. Listen to the back of the snare drums are still going. What a great national anthem. The Olympics, marching down to that, like, carrying the flag. Would that be great? There you are. A new national anthem, Thunderbirds. Fuck off. Okay, this is a great one as well. This is live action now. This is UFO. Oh god, the ball heads, the angel interceptors, and all that, like UFOs, little spinning disc things, like, and these sort of shadow tank things as well, which were great. I remember having one of them, a big die-cast one, and you flipped the roof went over, and a big laser cannon came up, which actually fired stuff off, which if you weren't careful, because the spring was super powerful, it would take a fucking light bulb out. You'd be like, oh Jesus Christ, and they'd be like, oh, do it again, that's great. Aim with the TV screen. Oh, don't do that. And you had Commander Ed Straker, was it Straker, with his little bowl head? Always reminded me of Jeffrey off Rainbow. Anyway, now the intro to this is dead mysterioso and weirdness, and then you get when the theme kicks in, the best bit's the fucking start of the main theme. I'll cue you in, worry not. And then it has a moment of absolute, pugilistic brilliance, and then it kind of goes back into 60s sort of warble stuff, but still great. These spinning top things. And again, I'll be honest, did you ever find out what was piloting them? I don't remember that. I remember those gorgeous angels with the purple or pink bowl heads, and they go down these chutes in these silver skin-tight suits. I'd be at the bottom waiting for them. I'd be the rude mechanic. It's not ready yet, hun, but I am. Check your oil. But it's going to come in a second. It's like a teletype. And then all of a sudden, Ray Manzarek from The Doors is on the electric organ. And you can hear that teletype going. And they come out like UFOs! Wow, shit! Send sexy women to kill them! It's urgency, and then it softens, doesn't it? That's a great hallmark of that era. They would do that. But it's still great though. See, Barry Gray was absolutely wonderful at these finales. They're all a hallmark of his, aren't they? And was it ATV? Was that was it ATV? I've got that in my mind. I don't know why. So ba 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 boom, ATV. It just, I don't know. I'm seeing that now. But you know what? I want to go back to that bit again. Do forgive me. Just that start when it kicks in. It's hard. It's muscly. It's fucking get in there. It's inspiring. And then it does that. Okay, right. We're going to go on to Well, the last one before I fuck off and go and have stop motion, super marination fun all around the local province. Oh, man, I just seem to find that. It just seemed to arrive in my hand as if by magic. It is Space 1999. I fucking love this show. The first season was dead serioso. And yet when you watch it now, it actually isn't. There's a lot of camp and stupidity to it as well. And I've discussed Space 1999 a few times on the channel already. And I do love the music to it. And Barry Gray's main theme is outstanding. Season 2, it brought in Catherine Schell as the shape-shifting one. And Tony Anholt, who was the good-looking, young guy. As opposed to the Aussie Alan, who the blonde-haired, oh shit! What the planes? What the fighters called? Eagles. The Eagles. He was always the yellow down the side of his arm on his uniform, and but you can tell, if he lifted his hair back like that, he was completely bald, and just a little sort of wrap around he had going on, and he was the rugged sort of like sunburnt one. But you loved him in season 1. He was the action hero. He was the guy, the fighter. But then season 2, it was Tony Anholt from The Protectors with Tony Curtis. Am I right? Am I right with that? I don't know. I'm right or I'm wrong. It's one or the other. And but he was wonderful. And him and Catherine Schell as this shape-shifting thing. They had the hots for each other, didn't they? But it was more super silly, and the soundtrack to most of the episodes was done by a guy called Derek Waddington, I'm sure it was. And but I actually loved his main theme to the show, which I might play after this if I can find it. But this is the main theme that Barry Gray did to season 1, the more serious version, where Barry Morse was in it. Barry Morse as the old fucking, grey-haired, grey pubic bonced scientist boffin. He was great. Actually, he was great in it. Right, here we go. And it's so ominous and serious and big. But then the guitars come in. And like, wow, wow, wow. And listen to this. Very orchestral. Huge. That's brilliant. Cymbals. Listen to the cymbals and the big bass drum in the background. And then you get this. This is beautiful. This is lovely. This quivering, shivery, mysterioso. Pensive. Will we ever get back to Earth? Moonbase Alpha. Alpha. Big. A lot of brass in there. And this is gorgeous. Barry Gray, absolute master of finales. Genuinely. Oh, that was Supercar beginning. Oh, weirdly enough, there's an element of Supercar. I did say at the start where you can tell something there did morph into Thunderbirds. I'm not going to dick around and try and get it all sorted out to prove the point. I know I'm right. So we're going to go on to just a bit of fun. See if we can find the opening titles to Space 1999 Season 2 by, I'm sure it was Derek Waddington. God, I'm bound to be wrong now. The bloody hell is it? Where the bloody hell has that gone? Derek Wadsworth. Okay, I was almost there. Derek Wadsworth. Right, listen to this. This is it's a much shorter opening title theme, but here you go. But it's urgent already. There's this real sense of like propulsion. Big bass drums. Bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Like, the strings are great as well. That was always the time when she was morphing. Was it Mia? Was her name Mia? Maya, that was it. And she had weird eyebrows with little dots and stuff like. That was it. Here's the end titles. Slightly similar. Just a shortened version. It's great. It's sizzling. It's dead energized and exciting. Ba-da-da-da-da. See, that's Derek Wadsworth doing a Barry Gray finale. And now, fuck it. What the hell? I defy you not to instantly smile when you hear this. It's Yakety Sax, and it is the chase theme from Benny Hill. Oh, little chubby male chauvinist sexist bastard from the 70s, 60s, 70s and 80s. You know what? Project for 2022 for Kilt-Man. I'm going to reenact one of those final scenes, the big chase scene, in fast motion with this playing all the way around here. I don't mean here, this house. I mean round the Kilted realm with numerous extras. No one ever wants to get involved. When I always had these ideas of doing like these big videos. I was going to do the Kilt-Man's Escape from New Brighton, dressed as Snake Plissken, Escape from New York. I was going to. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? I was going to do that, and I had loads of people say, "Oh, I'll get involved in that." And then when it come to do it, so do you want to get involved? You're going to do it. We're going to do it this weekend. Do part one. No, I can't. Oh, and no one came up. No one actually arrived to doing it. So. And if I do this, I'm going to do it old school. So yeah, women in stockings and suspenders, cleavages, bent over, dressed as nurses, as police women, all chasing yours truly. I'm not Catch Me. How great's this though? It's saxophone. It's called Yakety Sax. And again you've got the little light drum. And it's got that brush thing on it. It's Freedom Friday, mate. You're meant to have some fun. You're meant to have some fun. The world's gone to rat shit right now, right at this moment. We've just come out of the pandemic. Well, some of us have, apparently. Apparently it's still going on in other parts of the world. And then we got World War III on the way. Have fun. Put a smile on your face, a spring in your step, a twinkle in your eye. and some alcohol down your throat. Not over yet. I love this. This is throwback. This is a throwback video. I've still got to go out. Watch football to this. Watch any sport to this. It's unbelievable. Turn the sound down on the commentary and just play this. Oh my god, it's hysterical. We're all Reds, all staunch Liverpool. And the last game, we did this. It was just unbelievable. We were winning. We won 6-0. 6-0. Right. There you go, folks. That was no need. Or is there? Folks, have fun. I'll be back tomorrow with other stuff. This was just meant to be a bit of fun. If you're stuck with it, seek therapy. That's all I can say. Anyway, please keep it kilted, keep it Celtic. Be happy, y'all. Stay happy, stay healthy, and just go out, be yourselves and have fun. And I'm going to see you all. Laters. And if any women out there wearing stockings, short skirts, suspenders with low cut tops want to chase me, you know where to find me.